Most of you probably know that Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas are getting divorced. There was official filing a while ago. Joe Jonas is the one who filed for the divorce. And Sophie Turner, if you guys don't know who she is, she's the redheaded beauty from Game of Thrones called Sansa. And she pissed me off throughout that whole show. But her as a person, she seems cool and all that. You know, Joe Jonas is a heartthrob, seems cool and all that. But you would think, why would Joe Jonas file for divorce against Sophie Turner? They got kids, yo. Well, we see this news here that Sophie Turner and Taylor Swift went out for dinner soon after the divorce filing, and it's being talked about. Sophie Turner is entering a new era of friendship with Taylor Swift. Now, I want you to keep in mind, remember, Taylor Swift, Sophie Turner, they have something in common. Turner was spotted walking arm in arm with Taylor Swift. You know, they went out to dinner. You know, that's Sophie Turner, that's Taylor Swift, two beautiful, tall beauties. Turner Swift Girls Night Out becomes 2 weeks after the Jonas Brothers singer filed for divorce from her in Miami-Dade County Court. Why did Joe Jonas file for divorce? The couple put out a post on both of their social medias that had the same exact caption on it. After 4 wonderful years of marriage, we have finally mutually decided to amicably end our marriage. There are many speculative narratives as to why. Truly, this is a united decision, and we sincerely hope that everyone can expect our wishes for privacy for us and our children. Let's take a look at this recap video right here showing it all.
Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner are calling it quits after 4 years of marriage. The Jonas Brothers singer filed for divorce from the Game of Thrones actress in Miami-Dade County Court on Tuesday, according to court documents. The couple shared a joint statement Wednesday with identical posts to both of their Instagram accounts, saying, quote, "After 4 wonderful years of marriage, we have mutually decided to amicably end our marriage. There are many speculative narratives as to why, but truly, this is a united decision, and we sincerely hope that everyone can respect our wishes for privacy for us and our children." The petition for dissolution of marriage filed by Jonas lists the reasoning as the marriage between the parties.
This is the exact reason why it was written down. You know, when you file for divorce, you put something that a statement down there of why it is. Usually the number one Hollywood excuse and statement put on there is irreconcilable differences. But this right here, it says from Joe Jonas that the marriage is between the parties is irretrievably broken. Joe Jonas files for divorce. Joe Jonas says that we are irretrievably broken. That means something didn't happen to me, something that happened that I can't fix. We can't fix. You broke our marriage. What's clear to me, bro, I'm going to keep it a buck. Sophie Turner cheated on this man. That's what it looked like. It looked like Sophie Turner stepped out, cheated on him, maybe even did something like some abuse or something. But I don't even think a man would file for divorce off of abuse, right? So what is the one thing that a man would file for divorce against a woman for? That says our relationship is irretrievably broken, because we can take a lot as men. Women can handle infidelity better than we can. Women get cheated on, they stay with the guy, they say it's not his fault fully, it's kind of my fault. They put it on themselves, they put that pain on themselves, they make excuses for why he did what he did. Women have a better job at taking us back when we get effed up and we cheat on them. But when it comes to men, there's one thing that's for sure that we don't tolerate well: infidelity, that lack of loyalty and trust. When a woman cheats, it hurts far more than when a man cheats. When a man gets cheated on, it destroys him. And I think that's exactly what my man Jonas is talking about right here. Sophie Turner went over there and spread some of that northerly Stark love out there to the Lannisters and shit, bro. That makes it terrible, right? But there's a good side to the coin. There was a prenuptial agreement. They made a prenup. So I think Jonas has that prenup that they put in 2019. So, because think about it, Sophie Turner was a Game of Thrones actress. She was well known because of Game of Thrones, but really not much else. Joe Jonas is the one that got all the money and all that. So shout out to you for signing that prenup, dog. You're gonna save a lot of coins and shit, bro. You know, that's tight. I like that. But this gets deeper though. This gets deeper because why was she out? Why was Sophie Turner out with Taylor Swift though? Why are they out parading in front of the paparazzi together. Don't worry, I'm going to show you why they was out. Check this out right here. This is them chilling. They both tall as heck. Dang, it looked like Taylor got boots, Sophie don't. It looked like Sophie like a little bit taller than her. Look at that right there. But they both tall as freak. Jonas is short as a motherfucker, bro. A lot of people's making jokes like Sophie Turner got tired of looking at the top of Joe Jonas's head. Nice little joke. But no, this is them parading out, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, he filed for divorce saying that the marriage is irretrievably broken, as we know. But if we scroll down here, that looked like Joe Jonas and Taylor Swift. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Taylor Swift and Joe Jonas were in a relationship before Sophie Turner. So Sophie Turner and Taylor Swift, both of Joe Jonas's exes, parading around in front of paparazzi together. Bro, that is a nightmare scenario, bro. What the freak? Both of my famous exes are going out to dinner together to talk shit about me and to talk about the things that they don't like about me. Talk about how my farts stink, my burps are rough, and how I freaking scratch in the middle of the night and shit, how I leave pubic hairs on the toilet seat. They gonna just talk all that shit about me, how I scream in my sleep and about my nightmares, about that one time I was touched by that police officer who said he was just frisking me. She was letting me talking about all that shit, bro. Man, you got me effed up. Hey, I feel bad for. Hey, bro, this is like they're getting back at him because how did Taylor Swift and Joe Jonas end? They had a relationship back in like 2008. How did that end? Well, she went on the Ellen DeGeneres show, basically outed Joe Jonas, saying we're broken up. Let's check some of this shit out. Swift squashed any bad blood that she had with Jonas in a 2019 interview on the Ellen DeGeneres show, where she asked about the most rebellious thing she did as a teenager. She says, quote, probably when I put Joe Jonas on blast on your show. If that was too much. That was too much. I was 18. Yeah, we laugh about it now, but that was mouthy. Yeah, some teenage stuff right there. The incident referring to Swift is from a 2008 episode of the Ellen DeGeneres show where she was promoting her album Fearless and shared that the songs were about boys in love. When the daytime host asked if any songs on that album were about her boyfriend at the time, she revealed that they broke up. She publicly revealed on the Ellen DeGeneres show that they broke up and that another song for her album Fearless is about Joe Jonas, and it was called Forever and Always. The Forever and Always track is about Joe Jonas. Now let me tell you, everybody knows Taylor Swift gets with a man, breaks up with him, makes a song about him. It's a gag, right? It's a thing that she does. Be careful when you get with Taylor Swift because you might be in a song. Like, that's one of the things that's talked about. I love Taylor Swift, though. I love her music. I love her look. I love her personality. From what I know from as a public person, she could be completely different than what she says she is in the camera, and I understand that. But based off everything that I've seen of Taylor Swift, I am a fan. But this is some shady shit. Taylor Swift getting with Sophie Turner and going out to dinner to talk about their ex lets me know that Taylor Swift was never over Joe Jonas, always wanted to get some clapback, and Sophie Turner is upset too because she's getting divorced. Joe Jonas is filing for joint custody of their kids, and there's a prenup involved, so that means she ain't gonna be getting a lot of money either. I see what time it is. She said, we haven't talked since. This is back in 2008. They had bad blood. That's bad blood. We haven't talked since, but you know what? Someday I'm going to find somebody who really, really is right for me. Talking about Joe Jonas. I'm going to find a guy who loves me. Bro, y'all let me know in the comment section what you guys think. This is like a nightmare scenario when your exes know each other and then get together to talk shit about you. That's like the worst thing ever. Two exes becoming friends. Bruh. You can miss me with this shit, bro. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I'm Jody Joe. Subscribe to the channel, and I'm out. Deuces.